And I hope everyone having a good week so far. The way I do my Haps live. Oh yes, and hi to everybody on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Said the whole. Let me do it. Switch it around this way. I said it holding the. Most of them I kind of hold it like this here. I don't know if you can see it. But anyway, if you look at the phone that I'm holding, that's about how I'm doing my Haps, my live broadcast. And that phone might be a little bit that's not the phone I'm doing it with. Instead of doing it this way, I'm doing it like this way. Turn this mic around. So who's watching? I hope everyone had another good weekend. It was about 26 degrees this morning in Rich Springs, South Carolina. Oh, and let's see. If you're watching like from Facebook or any other platform, make sure to comment below. That way I know you on what. That way I can know who's watching. But yeah, so make sure to download the app. Subscribe to get notified when I go live on Happs. Let's see. Make sure I'm pulling this right. If I believe the February is just around the corner, and I'll be glad. Well, pulling this right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to give enough people time to get on. But in the meantime, hi to all the replay viewers. I need make sure I'm holding this right. Yeah, I tell you, everything's a lot different since that COVID-19 started. Go ahead. See how it looks in the living room. Cut this off. Then let's time for people to get on. I saw this about 7 o'clock. I might move it to 7:30 or do it earlier one. I mean, my like Hap last for next week, next Saturday. I might do instead of doing the 7 o'clock thing. I might do this like 7:30 or even earlier. Invite some. See, if I can invite some people in the broadcast. Make sure it looks good. I haven't seen any viewers on here yet. One thing about when you broadcast, one thing about like with YouTube, you have to like we've done this like a Facebook live, whatever. You can know who's watching, or Instagram live, you know who's watching, or Periscope live, you know who's watching. But Happs live, you want, I mean, you don't know who's watching. To that person, least comments, at least say something. Oh yeah, make sure. Oh, oh, here's my verse. Let me see if I can make out. Let me turn it this way. That way I can see who's watching. Oh, hi, Nui. That's how you doing? I hope I pronounced your name right. Newa D. Labian or something. Yeah, I live in Rich Springs, South Carolina. I don't know if you can see the tune. I can make. So, how's everyone's week's been going so far? I believe you're the first one on here. Now, sure, hold on this. Uh, can't make out the comment because all it says two new message. Mm. Oh, so you from St. John's? When I set up this Hap lab, I had to put like Columbia, South Carolina. Well, actually, I was born in North Miami, Florida. It was like August of 1972 when we moved to South Carolina. Lived in Edgefield, South Carolina for a while, and then we moved to Rich Springs, South Carolina, like around May or April of 1973. I still got about 64% battery. Hope this lasts me at least for a while. I might have to go and charge the battery. So welcome to the broadcast. No, D something. I'm gonna try to give time. Try to stay on a little bit long as I can. This way, that will make it comments better this way. Mm. Yep, 13 minutes. Give everyone time to get on. Oh yes, oh yes, and if you're watching, hey Beth, I know you left. I know Beth Hoover left a comment on this last week when I posted this. One thing about doing a lot of times it's a lot better sometimes if you can to prepare the lives ahead of time instead of doing like at the last minute. But I'm thinking about either so doing it like exactly 7 o'clock. I might do it like around either wait to 7:30 to do it, or maybe a little bit earlier because I'm usually off on that day. Well, I'm off on Tuesdays also and Thursdays, but I think Saturday is usually the best time to do one. Go ahead and yeah, switch the camera around. Yeah, that's my dad right there, and that's my mom. Well, both of them passed away. Both of them passed away. One was my mom was September 9th, 2009. September 9th, 2008. And my dad was October 9th, 2012. Kind of hard to remember the exact date, but I remember it was on a Tuesday. This one back we used to have when the phones. Fact is, that used to be we used to have the old landline phone. You plugged in that wall. In fact, this is the first phone that was plugged in there. It used to be the kind that was a rotary dial before it came with a touch tone. That you had to. By then you had to dial the numbers. I mean, those were some good old days. Yep, 16 minutes. Let's see, but I think that's it. Well, hope everyone having a good night so far.